Everyone talks about product market fit. Investors obsess over it. Founders chase it. LinkedIn gurus make daily sacrifices to the algorithm in its honor. But before product market fit, there's another concept that can make or break a company: founder market fit. And unlike product market fit, you can't pivot your way out of this one quite easily. Let's talk about what it is, why it matters, and how bad founder market fit quietly kills great businesses. So, what is founder market fit? Founder market fit is the alignment between a founder and the market they're trying to serve. In simple terms, why are you the right person to solve this problem? It can't be just because you have a startup, a logo, or a pitch deck that has animations, but because you have a combination of skills such as industry knowledge, first-hand experience, insight, skills, network. The best founders often have an unfair advantage. Maybe they worked in the industry for 10 years. Maybe they experienced the problem themselves. Maybe they understand customers better than anyone else. Founder market fit isn't just about passion, because if passion was enough, half the population would be running successful coffee shops. But why does it matter? When founder market fit is strong, everything gets easier. You understand customer pain points easier. You know which problems actually matter. You can spot opportunities that outsiders miss every time. You make better decisions because you're operating from experience, not assumptions. Think about it. If you spend years working in logistics, you'll notice inefficiencies that most people never even see. If you've worked in healthcare, you'll understand workflows that will take outsiders months to learn. At this level, you're not guessing, you're seeing. And in business, seeing clearly is a massive advantage. Now, let's look at the other side. What exactly does bad founder market fit look like? Bad founder market fit happens when someone enters a market they do not understand and tries solving problems they haven't taken the time to learn. The result: they build features that nobody wants. They misunderstand customer priorities. They spend money solving imaginary problems, and eventually they start saying things like, "Customers just don't get our visions," which is a startup language for, "We forgot to ask customers what they actually want." Bad founder market fit creates friction everywhere. Nobody wants that. Sales conversations are awkward. Product decisions become educated guesses. And every lesson becomes expensive because now you have to learn the fundamentals while trying to run a business. Let me make an important clarification. This doesn't mean you can only build companies in industries you've worked in before. That would be limiting. People successfully enter new markets all the time. But when they do, they usually compensate through obsession. They spend hundreds of hours learning. They immerse themselves in the industry until they develop genuine expertise. The key isn't where you start. The key is whether you're willing to close the knowledge gap. In order to evaluate your founder market fit, ask yourself these three questions. Number one, do I deeply understand customers' problem? Number two, do I have the experience, skills, or insight that give me the advantage in this market? And number three, would customers view me as credible when discussing their problem? If you're struggling to answer yes to all three questions, it doesn't mean you should quit. It simply means you may need more learning, more conversations, or more exposure to the market. Now, a great idea in the hands of the wrong founder can fail. An average idea in the hands of the right founder can evolve in something remarkable. That's why founder market fit matters. Before asking whether your market wants your product, ask yourself a harder question. Why are you positioned in this market in the first place? Because sometimes the biggest startup risk isn't the product. It's the mismatch between the founder and the problem they're trying to solve. If you are interested in this type of content, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.